I had another download and last night, and I just remembered it again now. So Spirit came through telling me about this analogy. So you're on like a precipice. You're on a stepping stone, and you kind of stuck. You don't know where you're going to go next. There's no clear path all the way around you. It's like being on a tiny little island, and you have no idea what's going to be the best direction. You've got options. Whatever direction you go in is the direction that you'll go in. You know, you take ownership over your choices and actions to do that. But when it's completely clouded, you've got no certainty whatsoever. So what do? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter in that moment. The only thing that matters is movement itself. So taking that first step. So regardless of which direction, where you place your foot is where the stone will appear, where the next part of the path will appear. Now that stone, that stepping stone that comes up, might not be the right one. It might not be the perfect one, but it doesn't mean to say that it was a misstep. It means that you'll just have to go through another series of choices until you find the one that's the right way for you to get off that little island. So, if you've ever seen the film The Labyrinth, and they call up the steps with sound, do you remember this part of the film? I can't remember his name. It's like from the bog, the stench bog. Oh God! And the stones come up, and then they squelch as he steps through. Like, yeah. Thanks for that image, Spirit. So you can take that step. It doesn't mean that it's a wrong step. It just means that you took a chance. Spirit, God, the divine source will always provide you with something. It will always catch you, whatever step that you take. You will always be caught, and it's then up to you. So you take another step, and you might not see any of them appearing until you've actually called them up. You know, because no path is set in stone. That's another thing. None of your pathways are set in stone. There's just a series of options. It's a series of choices after choices after choices. And you might find that you don't need to go backwards. You never need to step back. Not really. You might need to stay still for a little while and reevaluate, but you don't have to step backwards ever. You just take from where you are. You might have gone 5 or 6 steps up to a certain position, to a certain place on your timeline, and then decided, well, okay, this is as far as I'm going to go with this particular part of my journey. And it doesn't discount the journey that you've already taken. It just means that you now want to look at other options. The steps that you took, they're going to accumulate and give you more experience in whatever other pathway that you take, or whatever next step that you diverge off of. So you could, our paths are never a straight line, right? They might be zigzags, they might be spirals, curved, they might go one way and then go that way and then back down this way and this way and this way. They're mazes that we don't have maps for. But the map is internal. It's about our subtle energies and how we feel about it, and frequency. And I think that's why the image of the labyrinth scene came up there, because it's the frequency that we transmit, that we vibrate at, as to which stones are going to appear for us to step forwards on. Anyway, there you go. I hope that helps. Peace, love, and light.